Vermont chert. Alright, this is what it looks like when you find it. This is a point I started working on, made from this stuff. I'm going to try to continue knapping this piece first. With just my basic tools. Alright. I think first I'm just going to do indirect. Now this is stuff I just found in a creek. So it's not the best stuff, but it's working. It's not working good, but it's just, as like with everything else, you just have to get used to it. Hanging up in the middle. A lot of these tougher cherts, creek cherts, like to hang up in the middle. So I'll do my best to show you how to get rid of that. Still hanging up. Gonna have to try to come in from the base, which generally means a smaller point for me. See that? Flew right up to it, still hung up. If I don't get a good point out of this, I'm gonna try another piece. It is extremely brittle, this stuff in particular. And the angles are a little bit different than other materials. Kind of blowing through it. Just got to be careful. Gonna be a little bit more of a narrow point than I wanted, but I do want to get rid of this high spot in the middle here, if we can. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Alright, it's going to be a narrow point. I do suggest indirect on this stuff when you're first learning it, because it's pretty difficult material. I don't know what the stuff is called. Every time I see it, they just refer to it as black chert. So I don't know if it has a specific name or not. All right. See that? Not too bad. let's see how this works. Got my caribou antler and copper tip nail flaker. Yeah, that works pretty good. All right. Can you see that? And I'm going to try to, there's kind of a spot here, a flat spot that I want to get rid of. See if we can. I don't want to take away too much. See that? Just want to clean up these flat spots a little bit. This is also kind of hanging up. All right, I got rid of most of it off the tip area, but right here I can't seem to, I don't want to lose any more. Let's just get rid of this stuff at the base. All right. This side looks pretty good. So that's A side. B side, not so hot. Let's see. Started with a pretty small piece, so now with brittle chert like this, you're gonna want to keep it for hunting about that thick, because this stuff will snap. Probably could thin that. Let's try to thin it. That one high spot there. Just kind of experimenting with this Vermont stuff. All right. Hit on the high spot there. Came off. Still kind of hung up right in the middle. All right. Just do our best with it then. Now this stuff here was found in a creek. You can see it's like, I don't know what to call it, but it works. I'll just take a flake off the top to show you guys. I'll try from right here. It's tough, but brittle, you say? So if you're working this Vermont stuff, you're gonna need a lot of patience. but it is doable. This piece is pretty damaged. That will not work. So if you get a piece like that, just chuck it. You want the better stuff in the middle. So the good stuff is in this section here. But let's continue working on this piece. All right. My tool kind of chewed up. I should sharpen it if I can. All right. See, one more spot I want to try to hit. Right at the base, but I'm kind of scared to because of how brittle it is. Got rid of that. Just being real gentle with that. Alright, so I am going to put a notches in this. The antler seems to take big pieces off. Look at that. It's split. I guess that is a sign to not use the antler on this. All right. Yes, this creak stuff will break your tools. Be prepared for that. I just really want to show that you can make a nice looking point from the Vermont stuff. Maybe we'll make a little Dalton type thing. Maybe not. I want to try to get off this thick spot near the base, but I don't want to break the point. See right here? Got some of it. Man. Let's see if I can pick that out. Got it. Just kind of crunched it. All right. Yeah, I've been getting some emails about this stuff, asking what I think of it. How does it work? Just wanted to show. It's pretty nice. Just got to get through a lot of crud. Let's make those a little deeper. Just for the heck of it. See how it goes. Yeah. Try to get the light right here. Alright guys, that's it for me. Vermont rock works. You just got to get to the good stuff. Have a good one. Just to get a better look at that.